Hello guys, so this is Real Trading World Class 101. And the person who taught me this and mentored me about this, the one who mentored him is making $1 million a day. And in trading, actually, it's more of the fundamentals, the analysis, chart reading. Most of all, it's all about discipline. And I'm showing you right now how your discipline would affect so much in your own trading. Okay, so like we have mentioned, right, let's trade with a time frame and with the trend, not opposite of the trend. So let's say this is your chart, whatever pair, whether that would be in Euro USD, USD JPY, or whatever pair, or gold or whatever, right? So you will have to what? Okay. By the way, those who are showing you huge accounts, small accounts, they don't matter. What matters here is how to protect your money. Okay. It's more on technical analysis. Chart reading is very important. Of course, discipline and the risk management. Okay, your small decision in putting that lot size in that certain timing will make a huge effect in your trade. So let me give you an example here. Let's say this is a 4-hour chart, right? So here, okay, you put the, okay, let me see. This is 1 hour. This is what's happening in 1 hour. And the total that's happening in this 4-hour candlestick here is what's happening in the 1 hour. Okay. And what's happening in the 1 hour of each candlestick here is what's happening in the 15-minute. Okay. So you see, this is this is the smaller time frames that happens to create, or when you anticipate that bigger time frame. So this is 1 minute chart here, right? So you see here, okay. For example, okay, this is the why many people, a lot of people are losing in trading. Okay, and for you, those that are making big in trading, they show this and that. It's all BS. It's all about you focusing on your own trade, learning how to protect your money, and at least you have a goal on how much money you would like to have. This is not a fast and overnight wealth creation. Trading is wins and loses. Remember that. And those that you met that are showing this trading, this huge trading and that, it's not that very possible to achieve. Why? Because if they show you huge amount, that means that they also have huge amount when they start, and they've experienced this huge risk. And I tell you this, I have not met any successful or professional trader who haven't taken or experienced any loss. Okay, so the more huge loss they incurred, meaning they have had that painful experience and they have learned a lot. Okay, so don't be lured or be fooled with, okay, I make this in trading, I make that in trading. We're here to help you how to actually protect your money, because in trading it's not about win. It's about wins and losses, and the discipline plays a big role, okay, in compounding your money little by little. And this is our, okay, this is our, see, our goal. Okay, you should have, or you should set a goal with the amount that you have. Of course, the bigger the amount you have, and you trade with a minimal risk, okay, the most minimum risk, okay, then the smarter trader you are. Let's say you have 2 million pesos and you're only trading with small lot size, you know how to read the chart, and you are very disciplined. At least you make 2% a day, okay, with your money. This just a small amount, okay, 50. But if you have, imagine the ratio when you have a bigger account. How to continue? Okay, so imagine that with only 2% compounding daily, and that's why we have an AI, so that you don't need to learn if you don't have time for analysis, for learning, for losing. Okay, at least this will make the AI will help everyone, even those who do not know trading, okay, to at least compound their money little by little. And it's not an overnight, it's not a fast wealth creation, either in skills, using your own skills, and in trading, and in using the AI. It is not possible to win fast. When you talk of course, you wanted to have that kind of money, okay? You wanted to achieve that kind of money, unless you have billions, and then you're only trading in this size, and then you want to create fast wealth. Maybe that's faster to create a billion as well, or a million. But if you only have that certain type of money, like $1,000, 10,000. If you want more risk, then what's the use of winning? Yes, you will win. Okay, you may. Okay, and you will. Okay, that amount. But if you wanted it long term, why even expose your money in a higher risk when whatever you win, you will lose it in just maybe 1 or 2 weeks, or in a day, or so we're here for long term. So this is the goal of why we do the trading. It's all about compounding your money, maybe in a day. If you don't have a good trade, maybe you don't have that good mood, do not trade. Okay, so the mood and your emotion play also a huge part in trading. Okay, you should have that mental toughness. You should have that winning attitude in trading. Okay, aside from that skill. So let's say you have 50,000 pesos, all right, or whatever amount, okay, and you're compounding it 2% every day, or every week, or let's say every month. This is way better than a bank, right? uh, where do you put your money? Okay, aside from the money that you made, or the money that you have, or the money that you made in traditional network marketing, or your traditional business, or maybe you have acquired from your family or what, okay, and you wanted to put up your business here. Okay, it's not an investment. You have your own control with your money. Either you do the manual trading, or you use AI in order for you to trade easier. Okay, let's say 2%, given it's a daily basis, weekly, or what, it's better than just letting your money slip. Okay, so while you're sleeping, you can actually grow your money here without investing to the company, without giving your money to the company. Okay, so let's say in just, okay, this is 2% daily, this is 10%. I'm just giving you the concept. Okay, regardless whether you want to change this in week or month, still better, right, than letting your money slip, or investing somewhere where it's locked in. Here it's not locked in, it's within your control. Okay, so 2%, 10%. Okay, let's say, so see that with the 2% alone. Okay, you have 15 million here. Of course, 10% daily, that's huge. 2% here, 164, and in 100 trading days, 200 trading days. Okay, you have 2 million here with your 2% daily, and you have what, million, billion, you have 10 trillion. Okay, so this is the real wealth creation, guys. We're not saying that this is um, guaranteed. Okay, anything is not guaranteed under the sun, only death. Okay, of course, if you have the discipline, You have your own strategy, you have your own goal on how much or when you want to compound your money to reach that certain amount. There is no fast, I repeat, there's no fast way to achieve that kind of amount, unless you just wanted this amount and you wanted the risk. That you take the risk in a day, you trade. Of course, you put a big lot size, you may win and you may lose, it doesn't matter to you, then do that. But if you're thinking of a real long-term wealth creation to achieve that certain amount, trading is composed of wins and losses, and no one actually have that perfect trading skill, because the market is not perfect, right? So let me just show you why is it, what is it that I'm talking about. Okay, let's say at this period of time, you have a certain amount, okay, and then you expect when it passes this red line here that I put, okay, and if you're going to look at this, it's more on buy, but it went to sell here unless it will wait surpass this line, then that's the safest way to put up a buy. But in this case, actually in this case and in this point of time, honestly, I won't be trading. I will wait. Okay, I will wait for a clearer trend. Okay, so yesterday the trend was okay. This was not okay. Yesterday this was not around. Okay, this brown was not around, so I was expecting it to bounce back to a buy, right? But it did not. Went down, and now there's a possibility that this will go down after this, or it may just go down a bit and it will bounce back to buy. We don't know. Okay, but as of this stage, why would I trade? Okay, I will wait for the right moment. I will wait for the clearer picture or the clearer trend that I see. Maybe I'll have to move to an hour. It's the same, right? So there's no breakout. 15 minutes. So even 1 minute. So I think most of the traders won't trade at this time. They'll wait, okay? And money is in the waiting. It's more of patience, guys. So if you have a lot of money, of course, it's better for you to win in trading, but not fast, but little by little too. That's what I've said. I've showed you the compounding interest. That's where the wealth creation is. Either you use the skills or you use the AI. Okay, so I'm just giving you the concept of trading. So let's say in this case, okay, why do many people lose? Okay, because with their certain amount, they do not know how to calculate the risk, and they don't have the discipline, including me. Okay, all of us are guilty of that discipline. Okay, let's say here, let's say you put a certain lot size. Let's say you would trade. Okay, you would put there's still a little space here for a buy, for a sell, until it reaches the red here, down here. Okay, okay, let me remove this. Let me move this. Okay, so it's possible, right? It's possible that this one you will make a little here, right? So now you know that when you put a little, you will make money, right? On the sell. And here's your stop loss, 162433. Okay, what you did was, okay, you get excited. Instead of putting that lot size that you know, okay, that if it reverses, let's say it reverses, it won't eat up your account, or you won't still lose. You still have that money, although you lose a little, but you can play the game, stay on your game, stay focused, and later on you will eventually uh, win that money back and win little by little. Okay, so it's good when it's here, right? When it goes here. Let's say it didn't. It went back all the way. Okay, the trend went back all the way here. Okay, and here. So instead of saving your money, let's say you only have $300, $500. That lot size, that small lot size, can actually wipe out all of your account if you do not have the discipline and if you risk your money with that kind of lot size. So this is where most people lose their money. Yes, they have the skill, but the hard part in trading is really the discipline. Okay, and it will take a while or it will take forever before we master that discipline. So it's more about percentages of wins and losses, the calculations of you get the logic. I'm trying to let you absorb that logic. Okay, the calculation of how much risk you put in every trade and in every decision that you made in or you make in trading. Okay, so if you just put a lot size that even if it went this way, okay, let's say you have $1,000, then you lose, let's say $600, you still have $400, right? At least. And then when it goes back, or maybe it went down here, then you can make money. But for a certain reason, you get greed, you get so excited. Oh yeah, I'll put more so I can make more. And then it goes here. So let's say your $1,000, it all got wiped out before you even get back on track again and have that nice trading. Little by little you trade. If there's a good trend that you see, if there's no good trend, you don't trade. So that's what the AI does, the same thing. So you don't have to analyze this and that. Okay, the entry and all is what the AI is doing for us. So same thing, you will have to manage the risk with the AI with the lot size that you're going to put. Okay, so that's it. I hope you get the point. As where if you have like couple million of pesos or 1 million or half million of pesos, and you only put your trade in the even less conservative, okay, at least you make 2% a week, 3% a week. Don't mind about what you're paying for the month, but mind and focus on how much your money will be making in a period of time, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years. Okay, so you don't mind about the monthly, because what you are going to make for that certain, it's more of mathematics, it's more of calculation, it's more of practical knowledge, practical thinking. How much will your money make in that certain period of time, incurring these wins and losses in trading, and less you less your expenses for the monthly of the subscription. Okay, in that period of, let's say, 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, you put your money somewhere else. How much you make? You can try and compute. Okay, will you make this kind of money? Will you make this compounding interest? Okay, it does not matter. It doesn't matter whether it's you get it in 2 years. Yes, it's not fast. 2 years, 1 year, it's not fast. 3 years, it's not fast. But in putting up and investing in your money in other business where you have 2 million or 3 million and you want it to grow, how much growth will it go? Okay, how much? Okay, how far can your money go? But with this, okay, with this, let me share it with you. Okay, with this, even if you're not making 10% a week, maybe 3% a week, maybe 5% a week, but it's compounding. Okay, and even maybe a day, maybe in a month, but you will see in a period of time you can prolong this, okay, with your money. uh, this 200 days, let's say, even if it's 1000 days, 3 years, the heck, how can you get this money? It's ranging from 2 million to 10 trillion. So it's up to you. It's up to you where to use your knowledge. The good thing here is, while waiting for your money and managing your money to grow in a period of time, you also have the e-commerce business side, where you help people educate and use the software, manage your own account, manage your own money. You make a lot in passive weekly income. Okay, and you will make a lot of money in that. And that's where you put your hard work. If you want to make fast money, you do the business side, you do the marketing side while waiting for your money compound. It's not possible for you to make, and you only have $500, $300, $1,000, and then you want to make $1 million using AI or your skills. It could be possible with your skills, but I have not met anyone with that amount and have that goal of several millions in dollars or pesos, with that amount. Or maybe they made it and then they got burned eventually later on, because in forex trading you don't know what happens to the market, even if you are good at technical analysis. Like this past week we have the corona, right? And no one knew that it would be like this scale of too much drawdown and then long buy with other currencies. So here it's more of uh, protecting or maintaining your money, whether that market goes the opposite of yours and that. So it's all about um, protecting your money and creating little by little compounding interest, whether that would be week or days or in a month. So forex is not a fast wealth creation. I repeat. Okay, the smartest way to do this is you have a huge account, and then of course you should know the risk management, and you only trade a certain lot size. Anyway, if you trade a certain lot size, let's say you have a drawdown here at a certain period of time, it will eventually go back, go down, go back, but your money is that huge, so it won't, your losses won't eat up all of your trading account, right? So I hope you get and understand the idea of forex trading. Okay, it's more of a discipline, and of course you have to know the fundamentals and risk management of it. So this is not a competition of you're a very good trader. It's a competition of, yes, you have that discipline. That's why you win more having that kind of skill set already. Okay, so thanks guys. That's why I encourage everyone. um, I don't know whether you can master forex trading or you can master discipline. I don't know how long or when, but with the business side, we can make and create a lot of money while you make money in trading, of course. Thank you.